What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pelican. I'm coming back today with another dokkan video. Now, we talked yesterday about, well, late last night technically, about this Intensifying Fight number 1, and now we're going to move on to Intensifying Fight number 2. Now, the team I used here absolutely knocked this out of the park, to the point I don't even know how not to get these missions. So, mission number 2, really, really simple. So, clear the event once, easy peasy. Clear the event stage 2 where you're facing the AGL Super Saiyan Goku. I'm gonna show you the team I used. I still don't know how not to get Super Saiyan. I have an idea, but I don't know how not to get Super Saiyan Goku. Third one here is to use 6 target Goku characters, and to do that, let me show you the team that I brought to the table. This team, by the way, guys, absolutely annihilated this. So the number one thing when you go in here to look at the information on the event. Let's see if it'll tell us here. Okay, event number 2. It says number of super attacks performed in Phase 1 and Phase 2 respectively will initiate whether or not we get the int unit or the AGL unit. So, what I did here is I used a target Goku team that's comprised all of Wicked Bloodlines units. Everybody on this team is designed for this purpose. Now, the best part is because they're all Wicked Bloodlines. Some may be better than others in the modern realm, but all of them get a ton of ki. And that was vital to making sure that I was actually able to get everything out of here. I didn't even need to take extra damage. I just ran into the fight. So, one thing I'm going to try here, though, is I'm going to try to do this in as few essays as possible, i.e., units that I can afford not to get essays with, or units that might not have type advantage, I'm going to try not to do essays with. And that's going to be tough with this team, because this team gets so much ki, you're going to have absolutely no problem getting that AGL fight one. I mean, it's going to be super easy. Not getting the AGL fight might actually be difficult. All right, so we have a strength unit and an AGL unit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have don't really have anybody that's got type advantage, do I? Alright, so and I can't really set this up so nobody gets an SA is the sad reality. I could do it so this cooler doesn't get an SA, but the other two absolutely will no matter what I do. There's just sadly no way around them not getting an SA. So we'll try to wipe this out as fast as we can. I just don't know how quickly it's going to happen. So let's kind of play this by ear and see. Okay. So the strength unit here. Oh, and he's getting an SA anyway. Great. I wonder if it's based on extra SAs. I wonder if additionals count. Well, he's putting in work either way, so. Yeah. All right. This might be like the one downside, I say, to this fight, because once again, I had a situation last night when I did my very first attempt on this, by the way. First attempt, super, like, perfect, all essays, annihilated this event, just wiped it out so fast. But it left me wondering, how do I get that int unit? Not that I need it for the missions, by the way. Just curious how we trigger that. Okay. So far. Okay. So far we've got a good thing going here. Let's go ahead and continue on. 2 physical units, and actually I can avoid getting an SA with him. And I can actually he's going to have type advantage, so I'm going to use him, and I can avoid an SA with him by knocking that down. So let's see what happens here. So he's gone. He's completely gone. Now, physical cooler, I just don't know. All right, so here we go. So, I once again, I think we just got SAs. Now, I can also save active skills. I'm pretty sure active skills still count, so I'm going to avoid those. We can once again put him in the front, give him that, but I still feel like he's probably going to put it in work. I just feel pretty confident that he's going to put in work. Call it a hunch. All right, we're getting special attacked here. I just don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I'm on the fence. So, here we go. Actually, they're taking a while to wipe out, which is good. That actually bodes well for us. Okay, Goku is gone. And now Piccolo is... Piccolo should be gone. Piccolo should, he should absolutely falter here. Let's see. Ooh, they didn't get an extra attack, though. Or they did, but they didn't get an extra SA. So, once again, it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the front and give him that. He will not link up with this cooler, so that's going to kind of negate a lot of what he's got going on, so he will not get an SA. Once again, I'm literally just trying to trigger the int fight, because I honestly don't know how not to trigger it at this point. So we're doing some base level attacks. I wonder if it's every attack being an SA makes it happen. Let's find out here. Nope. We're still fighting the AGL Goku. And that's the one you want to fight anyway for the missions. So, AGL Goku, really easy. Once again, I saved my active skill for him, so we'll use that. I don't foresee this being like a huge issue. Oh, that's right, he's a transformation active. I keep forgetting. All right. I avoided all actives just because I didn't want to accidentally trigger an attack, but I forgot his is a transformation, so it is what it is. He just gets better. Not that we were terribly, like, on the attack before, per se, just, you know, basically trying to cheese it, more or less. All right, we'll do that, and they'll do that. All right, here we go. Now, actually, I should have put the int one in the front just because he does get extra. He gets extra ki with every attack he takes, but it'll be fine. Now he's at a type disadvantage, but once again, I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about any of these units. Like, these units just put in work. Reality is, though, and the one downside to this is this event has been kind of a snooze fest. I'm gonna be real here. There has not been much of a challenge here. If you guys watched the video yesterday, part 1, we did take a single SA that was like 300k, but it wasn't scary. Like, with revival mechanic and all that stuff, like, these are simple fights. And these opponents don't have a lot of health. Now, the one thing I will say, we are just in, like, part 1 and 2 of this. So likely there's a part 3 and part 4 coming later on that probably will have something major with them. The downside is if that's the case, that means there's more to this campaign, and that does mean that the Tanabata proper banner that I've been predicting was going to come for a while now may not actually come. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Or they'll drop that while JP's getting their anniversary, which is the next distinct possibility. But yeah, as it stands right now, we're kind of in limbo. I've been predicting we're probably going to catch up our worldwide celebration. I still think that is 100% going to be the case. All right, let's do that. Let's do that just for the sake of silliness. That, and then that. I think we'll do. Oh, that's right. He's not an LR. Major oversight on that one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm so used to using LRs nowadays. Like, when I use a base TUR, it just becomes silly. All right. So 2.7. Okay. 1.4, no crit. And we're pretty much done here. Now, once again, we have the strength unit coming up next, but they do have a lot of critical in them, so we might actually get a critical hit out of them. No critical hit, so they really just kind of tickled him. All right. Base DFE, no LR, so he's just going to do his regular 12 key. Nice! Beautiful. Ooh, okay, okay. What's this going to do? Oh, okay. Not even worried about it. There was no point in even watching that. All right, so from this point on, we are just working on wiping him out, and it's just going to be a complete laugh here. Here we go. So there you guys go. Super easy event, not challenging at all. I like this team. Once again, I was sandbagging earlier, just trying to like prevent them from getting essays, just to see if we get the int unit. I still have failed to get the int unit. This team just, I mean, really just kicks ass and takes names. So there you guys go. Go build yourself a Target Goku slash Wicked Bloodlines team. Super easy. Nails this, and you'll get all 3 of those missions. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more for you guys real soon.